I am an instructor from English Unicorns and I'll be hosting you today. What's your name?
My name is Tadia Sharminisha.
And would you like to tell me a little bit more about you?
I'm in class 10 and I'm 16 years old.
Yes. And where do you study?
I study in Syria Public School and College.
And where is it situated?
Is it located in Chadgaon residential area?
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit more about Chatgaon residential area? How's that place?
Uh, I live in this area. It's a beautiful area. It have in our area there's two land,
Yes.
and the place of our area is very good.
Okay, so what do you like the most about this place?
Sorry.
What do you like the most about Chatgaon Abashik?
I like the our area is very quiet and peace. I like these things about this area.
So, apart from school, are you into any extracurricular activities?
So
What is your hobby? What do you do in your free time?
I usually my hobby is drawing, and I usually read storybooks in my free time.
So, do you have any favorite storybook?
I usually read horror horror books and fictional books like that.
Okay, so who's your favorite author?
My favorite author is Jafar Iqbal.
Okay, and do you have any favorite book of him?
I forgot the book.
Okay, so is there any book you're currently reading?
I did um, I didn't and
Yes.
I can't remember.
Okay. Don't you have any a favorite book that you would like to talk about? You can talk about any book you like. You can be very free in this space. You can tell me the name of any book you want, and we can talk about it.
I usually read various kinds of books, um, like fictional books, story books.
Okay, as
I
you have mentioned earlier, tell me a story that you have read and you liked a lot.
I like fictional kinds of stories.
Can you tell me a story? Well, if you are feeling a little bothered by telling me a story, why don't we talk about art or paintings?
I usually draw village and um, village scenery.
Yes.
I I always paint in my free time. I love to draw village
Okay,
scenery.
what is your favorite painting medium? What type of colors do you like the most?
I like um I like the nude color, and I also like the black and white color.
No, I'm saying is, do you like oil-based color? Do you like crayons? Do you like oil pastel or watercolor or acrylic color? Which do you use to paint?
Um, I like well pastel color.
Okay. So, do you always paint with oil pastels?
So I also use various kinds of colors, but I use oil pastel most much.
Okay. So, do you have any specific food that you like from your area? As far as I know, Changa or Bashik is in Chittagong, and people have various food taste in Chittagong. So, what is your favorite food from Chittagong?
My favorite food is I I like fuska.
Yes, and
I also love waffle and drinks, ice
so do
cream,
you
and
have a sweet tooth? Do you like sugary foods or you're more into spicy food?
I like spicy.
Okay, so you can you eat very spicy food? Can you eat very spicy food?
Yes,
Okay, so any cultural food that you like, mezbani, kalabhuna, or anything of that sort?
I like mashed bunny food.
Can you tell me a little about mezbani? When is mezbani cooked in Chittagong? Because I don't know
Um,
about it.
mashed bunny food is very amazing to eat. It's
You can take your time. You can take your time and then say it to me. It's okay. You have a lot of time. We have a lot of time. Take your time.
in Nasbani. They serve a lot of food like meat, chicken, and also fish. The meat is very tasty to eat.
Yes. But when is mezbani cooked? What in around what time is mezbani cooked? When do you guys make mezbani?
Um, when someone died after 4 days,
So you mean mezbani is served in funerals?
like,
Okay. What about weddings? What food is served during weddings?
in wedding there is a lot of food served like um fish, meat, chicken, fry, and
Yes.
also vegetables kinds of food, um salad.
Okay, so have you been to any wedding recently?
Yes,
Whose wedding it was?
my cousin wedding in last month. It was last month.
Where did it happen?
Um, it was normal. It was a normal wedding.
Yes.
There in this wedding many people come, many relatives comes, um, and in the wedding also many food served.
So there is a lot of dancing involved, I'm guessing, in the weddings.
Yes,
So do you like these cultures like dancing or having a huge party thrown or these traditional things that we normally do in weddings? Do you like it?
yes, I like.
Do you enjoy weddings a lot?
Yes,
Okay. Um, Tell me a little bit more about Chittagong. How is the area? How is the weather there?
um, the Chittagong is beautiful area. In Chittagong, there is a lot of place to visit. Um, and the people of Chittagong is uh also good. They respect people in
Yeah.
Chittagong. There is many beautiful place.
And how is the weather in Chittagong?
The weather of Chittagong is normal, not very much cold and not
Is
also
it raining nowadays? Since it's the rainy season, is it raining a lot in Chittagong?
yes, in raining season it there is, yes,
Yeah, so it's raining a lot in Chittagong nowadays.
yes.
Okay. So which season do you like the most? Rainy season or
I
what
like
season do you
the
like the
winter
most?
season.
And why do you like winter season?
I like winter season because I like the weather most, and it's the cold weather, and in this time
Yes.
there's a lot of food,
Especially different foods made for winter. Yes.
and we can also visit in many places in this time. It's a holy time, holiday. That's why I
Okay.
like it.
In winter, which food do you wait to have? I mean, I wait to have a certain kind of pita in winter. Is there any specific thing that you wait for? Like you wait the entire year for and then you only have it in winter?
Um, in winter, I like the uh, orange, and there is also make.
Yes.
I like uh, uh, orange in winter.
And that's all you like?
Uh,
Is there anything that you do in winter mornings, like go out for a walk or make something or go out with friends or visit a certain place in winter?
in winter, I visit a place with my family because
Yes.
it's a holy term, and the school is off on this
Yes.
time. So
Yes.
I visit like Fox Bazaar and San Martin, like this place with my
So
family.
uh, you have been to Cox's Bazaar, right?
Yes,
You like sea?
I like.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about beach. What do you do when you're in Cox's Bazaar or when you're at the beach?
Um, I like Fox Bazaar because there's it's a long beach, and there's in Cox Bazaar there is also many other beautiful place without a beach.
Yes.
So I spend time in there with my family, and there is also a lot of various kind of fish. That's why
What kind of fish?
like um I I can't say fish in English.
Well, you don't have to say fish in English. When you have a noun, you can call it by its name. Say, for example, if you want to say luita, you can say luita in English conversation, and it won't be wrong. Though we encourage people to use the right names of the fishes, but even if you say loita or ilish, that is fine. Even if you say chitoi pitha, that is fine, because in nouns you can use the names as what it is. Say for example, your name is Esha, and Asia doesn't have a English doesn't have a English word, right? Asia is your name, and we cannot change it into an English word. So nouns are fine to use as they are. So now you can tell me about the fishes that you like.
I like chindi, and there is also kagra, and also ilish.
So which is your favorite fish? Because my favorite fish is luita. What is your favorite fish?
My favorite fish is chindi.
Well, you know, chingri isn't a fish. It's an insect, like what people say, it's an insect. But yeah, I think chingri tastes very good, right? Yeah, so how do you like your prawns? How do you like it cooked? Do you like it fried, or you like it in a gravy? What do you like?
I like it in fry.
Okay, so how many times have you been to Cox's Bazaar?
I visited 4 or 5 times, 4 times in Coxsackie.
That's a lot of times for someone to go to Cox's Bazaar. I've only been there for once or twice, I guess. So, any specific reason that you keep visiting Cox's Bazaar so often?
So I think in our in Chiang there is not very much beach. So I Cox Bazar have only beach which is near in our location. That's why I visit.
But as far as I know, Chittagong has its own beach. There is Bashkhali yeah, beach. There is Potinga beach, and you guys also have something called a naval. And there's a lot of places where you can see the sea from in Chittagong.
Uh, yes, but Cox Bazar is the longest when there is many kinds of people
Yes,
and
yes,
many kinds of shops,
yes.
and that's why we did it.
Okay, so I guess this is the end of our session, and I hope you liked the season. Sorry, I hope you liked the session. And I, from English Unicorns, will always try to help you to speak better and be more confident. So if you liked today's session, please book us again, and please keep contacting with us, because we would like to help you to get better in spoken English.
Sure.
Okay, so that's it, Isha. That's it for today. I hope you have a very good day. Bye bye.